I'm Peter, project engineer with McCarthy. Today's Friday, January 26th. There's a lot going on this week on site, so let's go take a look.
Let's start with a look at phase 1 of the staff parking lot. With the weather warming up this week, we saw Conley Paving mobilize to the site and deliver the lime for the stabilization process. The addition of the lime to the soil hardens the subbase and ensures that parking lot will last for a good long time. Once the stabilization is complete, we should see curb and gutter starting sometime towards the latter end of next week. We mentioned last week we'd be laying down some temporary parking to move the west side parking over to the east side of the site. You can see that parking lot taking shape here as we begin getting ready for preparations to take over the west side. Let's take a look at what's going on over at the helipad. Superior Concrete Products has been working hard all week and has the north side of the retaining wall nearly complete. They'll be moving over to the south side next week in anticipation of completing that work. The major milestone for the week is the placement of the cast-in-place concrete over at the helipad. The crews over at Conley Paving did a great job prepping for this work and getting that concrete placed early Friday morning. Now that the concrete's in place, we'll give it a 7-day cure and then we'll lay down the new helipad markings on there. We'll finish the retaining wall, install the lights, do a little site cleanup, and have helicopters landing there sometime in mid-February.
As you can see behind me, we got a lot going on with the phase 1 of the parking lot. This will transition us into the west side. Let's go take a look at what we have coming over there.
Here's a look at the west side sequence. Keep your eyes down here on the timeline as we go through the next 6 weeks of work. Coming up next week, we're going to throw up some temporary fence and then you'll see some activity out on the west side. No major disruptions until February 5th when we'll need to take the staff parking lot here on the west side of the site. As we mentioned last week, we'll be moving this parking over to the east side where we're laying down the temporary parking now. When this move happens, we'll also lose the route around the hospital shown here, but we'll still have access along the north side as you can see right here. The next disruption happens on February the 19th when we'll take the south parking lot to continue the demolition and site fill. Also during this time frame, once we receive our permits from the city, we'll be constructing a new temporary north loop road shown here. Once the temporary road is constructed, we'll take the rest of the site and reroute the traffic around the temporary road like this. Traffic should look like this until such time we complete the west loop road all the way around the site shown here. With the west loop road complete, we can then demo out the north loop road, but not before rerouting the traffic as shown here. We will then install the permanent utilities in north loop road, and access around the hospital will be maintained until the end of the project. Once we have our permits in hand to get closer to this work beginning, we'll communicate some more concrete dates so everybody knows what to expect.
Thanks for watching this week's video. As you can see, we got a lot coming up in the next month, so stay tuned.